sure many of you are aware, there's been an iCarly renaissance during the past couple of weeks on the internet, mainly because Netflix put the first 2 seasons on there. I loved iCarly so much as a kid. I was obsessed. I wanted to be Spencer. I wanted to be Spencer so bad. I know that Spencer's back hurt from carrying the entire show. So when I found out that Netflix was putting it on, I rewatched the entire show, or the first 2 seasons, during the past couple of weeks. And I came across the episode I Pie Season 2, Episode 6. And in that episode, Carly, Sam, and Freddie, the gang, their favorite pie person dies. The person who makes the best coconut cream pie, Galini. And so they have to find the recipe. They hold like a competition online, and they made that pie look so good. They made it look like that pie smacked. Like, I found the recipe online, so we're gonna be making it today. I'm really excited because I wanted to eat this pie so bad when I was little. I have really high expectations for this pie. Like, there's like 5 comments on the iCarly wiki that said that it came out pretty good. They're probably all written by 10-year-olds. We're gonna make it, talk a little bit about my hot takes on iCarly. I'm also wearing the most 2000s shirt I could find in my closet. I'm wearing it just for this video. The recipe is bafflingly easy. I'll link it down below. Like, all you're doing is putting things in a bowl and like mixing it. There's only 9 ingredients. So I have all the ingredients. I have half and half, 2 eggs, white sugar, salt, flaked coconut, pre-made pie crust, vanilla extract, and Cool Whip. So yeah, before we actually do anything, I'm actually going to measure out all my ingredients because that's what everyone else does. So 3 cups of half and half. It is actually really easy. So if I mess up, that's just embarrassing. Cup of white sugar, half a cup of flour. You guys see this? This is the chopstick leveling technique where you... It didn't work! Okay. Do you think if iCarly existed today as a real web show, would they be canceled on Twitter? Now I'm measuring out the flaked coconut. Why is everything so messy? So now that I measured out all the ingredients, we're gonna go ahead and start with the first step, which is putting some of the ingredients into a saucepan and boiling it. We have our saucepan. Yes, I am kneeling on the floor. First, we gotta combine half and half eggs, sugar, flour, and salt into the saucepan and bring it to a boil. This saucepan might not be big enough. This saucepan is definitely not big enough. Wow. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna do one-handed technique. I did it. Ready? Again. I need to stop trying to do things that I clearly cannot do. A little bit of shell, but that's okay. I guess you could say that technique really is a crack up. Boil over low heat, stirring continuously. Cool. I know that iCarly was a really popular show. What else do I need? I always wanted to have a web show like iCarly, so I would pretend to film them in my room. I guess this kind of counts as a web show. Not really. I have like 30 subscribers. I don't think that counts, but this is the closest it's gonna get, okay? This is the best it's going to get for me. So now the question is, what would make this video most like an episode of iCarly? Kind of a homogeneous mixture now, kind of. If you really think about it, pies are kind of like congealed liquid. Oh, it's like getting really thick. Whoa. It's beatboxing. So we have our pie shell, and then we're gonna pour it in. Wait, this is kind of good. It tastes kind of like cake batter with coconut. Literally just supposed to let it cool for like the next hour, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm back. You can tell that time has passed because the lighting is different. Yeah, it's been like 4 hours. So you may be asking, what did I do for 2 hours? Well, I watched iCarly again, and I never realized how many homeless people jokes they make, which is pretty homophobic if you ask me. In other news, my friend also delivered me a 42-ounce bag of Cadbury eggs during the 2 hours in which that was cooling. Thank you, Belle, I love you. I think it's sufficiently cooled. It looks... But nothing that you can't fix with a little bit of Cool Whip. like my hoodie? Here we have our beautiful cream pie, which I almost dropped. Now time to put the cream on it. Okay, no, it's fine. It's working now. It was broken earlier, but it's working now. We're fine. I was gonna pipe it, but then that was too much work, so we're stuck with rice spatula and metal spoon. And then lastly, we just gotta sprinkle on the rest of our coconut shavings. I know that in the picture they use like the browned ones, but I don't have that, and I don't feel like driving to Big Y, so. Okay. 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 It came out nicely. Look at that. Look at that clean slice. Look at that. Yeah, that's right, baby. It came out pretty good. Like, it is structurally sound. So let's try it. Try it. It's pretty good. Wait, it's actually really good. Hi, editing me here. So I realized that while I was eating this, I didn't actually explain why the pie was good. So here's why the icarly pie was good. Important things to note is that it achieved that custardy kind of flavor despite not having the typical custard ingredients. And also the pie itself is not that sweet. So because the Cool Whip, which is very sweet, is on top, it balances it really well as kind of a compliment. And as for the flavor, it tastes pretty much how you would imagine it to taste, like coconut and cream. I did note that a possible alternative would be eating lotion from Bed Bath & Beyond. I literally ate like half of it. The flavor is there. It does taste a little bit doughy. I think that was just like user error. I don't think it was to follow the recipe. Is it as good as they made it seem like in the show? I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. But this is pretty solid, not gonna lie. I think that this is success. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Get plenty of sleep, eat some dirt, and scream at the sky. I'll see you around. You may be wondering why this hoodie says tax evasion. Well, I do, in fact, evade my